And here's a story that reminds us of just how weak our system is when it comes to tackling crimes against women. The story of a 16-year-old girl who was brutalized by 42 men. 16 years on, she's still fighting her lonely battle for justice.
This 32-year-old woman was sexually assaulted and raped by 42 men for 40 days when she was only 16. Blackmailed for some photographs, she was dragged around to several places in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. When she was finally allowed to go home, she was in no condition to stand or sit and had severe pelvic and other inflammations. The accused in this case include men of prominence and influence who are roaming free. But the girl's parents say they have become virtual outcasts, and living like this is worse than death.
Nobody is accepting us. That means when they see us, they are trying to avoid us. So we are not going out. Nowadays, Ranjita goes to office only. Myself and my wife sits in the house. We cannot even face this public here. There are these comments, etc.
It was for this case that the first special court for sexual assault was set up in Kerala. 35 accused were convicted, but all except one were acquitted by the High Court. A decision that was questioned by many. For the last 7 years, the case has been pending before the Supreme Court.
When it goes to the High Court and Supreme Court, there is no such a fast-track system in the appellate court. That should be there. Now that the whole country is watching because of the Delhi incident, this is the time. I would recommend, just like in the trial court, fast-track system, it should be in the appellate court, High Court and Supreme Court. If it is not possible in the present setup, people in the high places, they should think about what it can be done for these sexual offences.
For 16 long years, the victim has been living with a clear memory of the faces of her attackers. Even in this agonizing wait for justice, she was arrested and suspended from her job in February for alleged financial bungling. But a family and activists say she was framed. How long does it take for a victim to find justice in this country? How long does it take for a case to come up for hearing before the court? Why is the victim being victimized again and again? And why are the perpetrators living absolutely free of any scars and stigma from the past? These are questions which have very shameful answers as of now in the country that we live in. With camera person SP Babu, Sneha Koshi for NDTV.